Hello and welcome to SiComponents YouTube channel. Today we're bringing you our very first monthly news digest where we'll take a look at some of the most interesting and significant news that happened within the industry of software development over the last month. The format is simple and straightforward. We narrowed down the news headlines to just 4 to make sure it is of the biggest value and benefit for you. Today we'll talk about DelphiCon that is coming up in the middle of November. Then we'll cover the news relevant for .NET developers, as Microsoft made an announcement regarding one of the most recent changes to .NET. Then we'll see what might be coming up in the future, as we'll discuss the announcement that Socratic made and also learn more about what Socratic is. And lastly, we'll touch upon the new updates that came out for RadStudio and TsiLang component suite. Let's get started. In the middle of November, starting from November 16th, Embarcadero organizes a 3-day event, the DelphiCon 2021. It is an all-online, all-free event where you can learn directly from industry professionals who will host plenty of talks covering a great variety of topics relevant for Delphi. This is a great opportunity to extend your skill and area of knowledge, and it is all available for free. We're also going to be present at the event where we'll once again reinstate how powerful and valuable the TsiLang component suite is, so make sure to check it all out. All you need to do to register for the event is just provide your email. You can do it at the link we'll provide in the description below. Hopefully the event will be of great value for you, and we're looking forward to seeing you at our talk. The .NET 6 release is coming up, and originally Microsoft planned to remove part of the hot reload feature. That part would allow developers to make changes to the code with the application running and to see the changes straight away. Considering that removing it was a last-minute decision, there are rumors stating that this was a purely business-driven decision, as the feature would have only been made available in Visual Studio 2022, which is mostly a paid product available for Windows. This move was confronted with plenty of anger and backlash, not just from the developers, but even from the Microsoft's employees themselves. The pressure from the community forced Microsoft to reverse the decision. However, the explanation provided as to why such a decision was made in the first place raised some concerns regarding Microsoft's transparency, as their executives made it seem as if it was a very simple technical mistake rather than a thought-through business decision. A startup company called Socratic made an announcement stating that it received $3 million during the seed round of funding. Socratic's main product that is still in development is essentially a management software that provides a much better overview of performance, forecasts, and other factors when it comes to managing teamwork. It is primarily designed for engineers and their executives in order to provide a better picture of, for example, how efficient the work process is or how feasible a certain project deadline is. The software was simultaneously open to public data, as the announcement was made, foreshadowing a possible release next year. It might be a good idea to keep track of it in order to keep a grip on what the future holds for the industry. The last news we have for you tonight is something not so recent, yet worth mentioning. Embarcadero released a new version of RadStudio, version 11, called Alexandria. Within the new version, it brings plenty of new features and enhancements to improve the user experience for the IDE, including support for high DPI resolution 4K screens and many more. We did not lag behind and released a new version of TsiLang component suite that not only had the support for the Alexandrian enhancements, but included an entirely new feature called C Internet Translator. You can learn all about it by visiting our website via the link in the description below. That's all we have for you tonight. We hope you found it informative and interesting, and please let us know in the comments what you think about such format and how can we improve it to make your experience better. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and subscribe for more videos from SiComponents.